everybody. Been a couple of weeks since I did an update, but we got some stuff going on here. Plants are doing pretty good overall, with the exception of this stuff over here on the right. But the reason this bunch right here in the middle looks like so lush is because I haven't separated these cups yet, so majority of them have 3 plants in them. I can tell you they're already root bound, starting to get root bound and tangled up. Last weekend I was able to separate several different plants, and they're all kind of going through shock right now because of having the roots torn apart and taken to new dirt and all that stuff. But we can run through these real quick. Trinidad Moruga scorpions, that's looking pretty good there, but got some weird stuff going on with the leaves. We got, shit, I didn't label that one. Don't know what it is, but it's probably one of these ahis. I got some ahi mango long, another ahi mango long, and the third ahi mango long. I think this one back here is a ahi pineapple, because I got another one right here and the third one there, so that makes sense for that one to be mango long. This big tall guy is also Trinidad Moruga scorpion. What else do we got here? Ahi pineapple. That means that's a Trinidad Moruga scorpion, and I haven't labeled it. See, we got a Sugar Rush peach. Man, I was really looking forward to these things, but they're kind of suffering from the transplant. You'll be able to see on this one. The root ball was so tangled and twisted up that I couldn't get it completely untangled. I did have to rip some roots, and you can see the aftermath on the leaves. They're starting to get all like curled up and stuff. Some of the edges are dying. I did notice after transplanting, a lot of them are getting real bad edema, and haven't quite figured out. That's just soil, mixture of soil and crystals, edema crystals. But white tie. These 3 in the front are all white ties. Did I label it? Nope. Yeah, those are white ties. They're taken to the transplanting pretty hard. Got some ahi chaparitas. Another chaparita. Those 2 are looking pretty good. Third chaparita. Try not to pinch the leaves. This guy right here is Yellow Jacket from Rob Blumberg. I think I got the seeds from Rocky Harris though. This thing's doing pretty good, it's staying short. It's got some new leaves popping off there. I gotta try to keep this under 10 minutes because of the video quality is kind of high. But sweet apple, looking forward to that. I don't know what kind of pepper that is, but it's doing good. We got the death spiral. It's finally starting to grow. That thing's been growing really slow. This guy right here, the edema is so bad on this thing. King Stargazer. You can see, looks like it's been dipped in sugar. these leaves. The one that's all curled up and died is I rubbed on it, and a bunch of the crystals popped in, and that's what happened there. And we got Bahamian goat looking really good. Bahamian goat, that is also a Bahamian goat, a tiny little sprout. I don't know, it's starting to show another leaf, but not doing too well. Cangstar Lemon Starburst. This guy is the one that I have labeled as my contest plant. These leaves are just like ridiculous. The thing is gigantic and short. So that one's doing good. No signs of edema on that one. Same with this other Lemon Starburst, and same with that Lemon Starburst. These two right here are looking great. This one over here, these guys I transplanted early, the Lemon Starburst and the, I guess maybe one or two of these other ones. These are ahi lemons. One's doing really good, one's curling up, third one died. And then the rest of this stuff I haven't transplanted. Some of them just are not looking good. I don't know if it's worth keeping them. But there's a Staracha pumpkin. We got ahi mangoes. Those guys still need to be transplanted, but they're not. The roots are just like all root bound and stuff. I think that's what's causing all the curling up at the top. Red Ghost, got two of them in there, looking pretty good. These guys right here that are doing awesome. Unfortunately, I worry that they're not going to bounce back. But there's two purple pumpkins in there. Things looking awesome. Learned my lesson this year. Next year, I'm only doing seed plugs, so that I don't have to go through this again. Marugla. This guy looks really happy. Burgundy Torch, one of Rocky Harris's crosses. This thing just, it's looking awesome. Really looking forward to that. And we got a Mystery Orange, a couple there. This big thing in the back is completely outshining the other two. There's actually two more in here, but the one with the biggest leaves, that's Carolina Reaper. They're all Carolina Reaper. I had my doubts about the biggest one because it didn't look like the other ones when it first started, but yeah, there's actually a third plant down in there, so need to do some transplanting. So yeah, we got some FL Tangerine Creams. Those guys are looking awesome. This one has some nasty something going on with the leaves. That's a Reaper X Mad Balls. There was also 3 of them in there. This thing is already budding. That's a Sweet Mirror. Then we got, of course, the Chocolate Douglah you saw. Maruga Yellows. This thing's heavy. Yellow Ghost. Reaper X Mad Balls. What do we got here? Dorset and Naga. These guys are doing really good too. It's funny, like they're all doing awesome, but they're just totally overgrown. As far as the new sprouts, we got some Sugar Rush Red Taffy. Thank you, Aaron from Pepper Donkey. Scotch Bonnet X Bell. Interesting leaf shape on that thing. Chocolate Poblanos. Got 3 of them sprouted there. I'm gonna go ahead and transplant these before they get like the other ones. We got Scotch Brains popped up, Cream Carboneros, and then this guy finally started coming back. This is that Anaheim Bell Pepper cross that I made last year. So it was kind of stuck. No luck with strawberries. These are just regular old strawberry. Nothing happening there. And then the other ones that weren't sprouting, I went ahead and pulled those out too. But that's a real fast update. Try to keep it under 10 minutes. So, I'll catch you guys later in the next update. Thanks.